Going for a ride, keep you warm inside. Gonna rob the sidewalk, gonna tear the ground. Coming round to meet you, the long way round. Hello everyone, I'm in Brugge, and I was trying to find a place to park, and it's super hot today, super humid, and I just stopped on the side of the road to check where I was, and the motorbike started to piss coolant, and so yeah, now the coolant is totally dry, and I've topped it up with water, but I don't know what the issue is, if it's just a water pump or the cap that is substituted. I got the bike serviced 3 days ago or 4 days ago, so it's like, oh, I really hope that it's nothing major. Yeah, I don't know if I should find a mechanic here, but it's Saturday, so it's gonna be hard. Where I'm going in France at my grandparents is 5 hours from here. It's 500 kilometers. I really don't know if it's gonna make it. I am covered for breakdown insurance, so I don't know if I should just push it and like keep an eye on the coolant, make sure that it doesn't go below, and like, yeah, I just don't know. I think I'm just gonna push it, which, although I know it's not a good idea, but I don't think I'll be able to afford like a garage and hotel while they're doing the work here, and anyway I would have to wait till Monday, so that would be just a lot of money. So I think I'm just gonna try and push it, and if anything happens, at least I know that there's breakdown cover, which hopefully they will be able to bring me there, because technically, yeah, it's to destination, right? So they will probably be able to bring me there, and then from there I'll see. It's just, I hope that it's just the heat, so we're just gonna go for a little walk and then figure out what to do from there. You have to take it as it comes. Jane, what's going on? Do you just not like Belgium? Do you already miss England? Is that what it is? So I'm on my way to back to the bike. I stopped for a little pizza, and I've been looking a lot of forums on bikes, so I have a few tests that I'm gonna run and see if anything helps. She's still there, which is good. Hey Jane, can you see her? I still haven't explained why she's called Jane. But when I was thinking for a name for a bike, I was with my sister, and we were thinking like, ooh, what rhymes with bike other than Mike? And I thought, of course, that it was a lady bike. I don't know, she's a girl to me. And my sister then said, well, what's the brand of the bike? I said, Honda. And she said, well, Janie is her name then, because of, you know, you get it, Jane Honda. But yeah, that's how we took this name, and yeah, now I'm gonna go and see if I can do anything. Wish me good luck. Alright, so my dad has a colleague, or an ex-colleague, who was once a bike mechanic, so I gave him a call, and he was really nice, and he really kind of told me what it could be, like in his opinion, obviously not seeing the bike, and it doesn't seem to be the worst case scenario, so it doesn't seem to be the head gasket. I checked the oil, and the oil looks fine, so it could either be the thermostat that's how do you say that, that's all jammed, so it's closed up and it doesn't let the water go through the radiator. In that case I can just take it off, because in summer, you know, really don't really need it. It's it's mostly for when it gets cold. Or if it's not that and it's just the fan that is not starting up when it gets hot, then it's he called that the bulb. It's like the switch for the fan, and in that case I can just substitute that switch. So it seems like it's something that I can do myself, although if it is the switch, then I will need to go and get a new one, and I'll probably have to wait for Monday for that. But that looks like good news. It's not anything, you know, unrepairable. So let's go and see if I can fix it myself, or if I need to wait till Monday or the day after. The motorbike came with this Haynes Manual, which is just fantastic. If you own a motorbike or even a car, it tells you step by step where everything is and how to fix everything. So I'll be following this bad boy. After running a few checks on the motorbike, I realized that the fan is not working, which makes a lot of sense, because in England it's not as hot, so the bike wouldn't go that hot. And I've been driving in motorways mainly, so there was a lot of air coming through, while this morning it was quite hot and I was driving very slowly, so the air was getting quite hot in the engine, so that's why I overheated. I booked myself in a room for tonight. It looks like a very dodgy hotel, but there's no really camping nearby, and I feel like I need a good night's sleep after today. So yes, the trip so far hasn't been the most relaxing or exciting, but it's gonna get better. I can't wait to go to Switzerland and like do those mountain roads. And at least there it's gonna be fresh. There's a lot of shuffling around involved with this motorbike business. Good morning, everyone. So it's the day after. Yesterday I slept at a hotel because there was no camping nearby, and I was just knackered and I just needed to have a good night's sleep, which I did. So now I went into Monsieur Bricolage to get some cable, but they didn't have any. You know, sometimes you can just get an offcut of an electric cable, but they only had big ones, and I didn't want to pay like 10 euros to get the full 10 meters. So I got this. I don't know if it's gonna work. It's actually a voltage tester, but I'm gonna cut the voltage tester out and just keep the cable and the little clip that comes with it. So I'm gonna try and test the fan, because I can't remember if I said that yesterday, but that's not working. So I just want to see if it's the interrupter that needs to be changed, because that would be an easy job, or if it's the full fan. So we'll see. I'm not sure if this is gonna work, but it's worth giving it a try. For some reason, on the car park of the shop there's a car show. A lot of pretty cars. Bingo! So I've earthed the interrupter, and now if I switch the bike, the vent actually works. Can you hear it? Oh yeah, baby. So that's really good news, because it means it's nothing major. It's just the interrupter for the vent, which is really easy to find. So, and also if it does overheat and I want to cool it down fast, then I know what I can do. So that's success. We can continue our road trip.